Damn. What's up, guys? So the rear frame is all dry. Came out great. You can see that it's already going satin black, but that's not what we're gonna do today. That's right, guys, we're gonna be working on the roof. Now this is a very big risk I took. So what I did is I found a salvage Skyrider roof for the Jeep JL. So it fits up the same in the front, it just has to be bolted down. It has a little bit of damage, but that's minor compared to what we're gonna do to it. And if this works, it's gonna be fucking sweet. Sorry my language, but this is gonna be dope. It's a big risk because might work, might not, might be a big waste of money, but I'm not really a gambler, so this is how I gamble. Take a risk like this. If it works, it can be sick. If it doesn't, then you probably wouldn't even see this video. But so we got the stock Jeep Gladiator roof. So this is the rear section, and what we did is I had my windshield guy come. He took this out. That was also a pain in the ass to take out because they had like glue all the way up here, so, and then they got like an edge here, so it's kind of hard to take that out without breaking it. But guy took his time, didn't break it, so he saved me like 550 bucks there, so very grateful for that. We're thinking we're gonna use this back half from here, so maybe cut like this, keep this because this is important for the door, so it seals that nice. And as for the roof, and in the beginning we were thinking about cutting it from the middle and sectioning it, because the roof does have like a little slope and like a dome shape to it, but then it doesn't really make sense because it lines up really nice here. And pretty much what we want to do is move this unit forward. So again, this is like a big risk we're taking, but if it works, then it's gonna be friggin' sick, because this is all automatic. This is a convertible top for the new Jeep JLs, the Wranglers. The Gladiator does not come with this. I repeat, it does not have this. So this will be the first in the world. And you know me, I always like being the one-off thing. So let's see if it works. And sit back, watch it step by step. And there are gonna be probably some mistakes, hopefully not expensive ones, but let's hope it all goes nice and easy. Alright, so what we're going to start out with first is we're probably going to just separate these rails. We tested it and make sure it worked. It worked, so that's a plus. Keep in mind this one was damaged, so I just wanted to make sure. So we're just going to be taking these off first. Hopefully this will separate the side rails from the actual roof, and then we'll go from there. Alright, so we got the side rails off. These actually come off very easy, like simple. There's just like 7 of these like T25s that I just hold it in, just bolt into this. They do have like a Loctite on it, so you got to make sure you're using a T25 and a T20, otherwise you strip the head, and that'll be later. So now what we're gonna do is we're just gonna put it in the Jeep quick and just gonna get another idea of like where we should start sectioning this and shortening it. As you can see from the side, it does have like a little bow in it. So initially we wanted to cut it from the middle and just shorten it. I still think that's the best, but you know, I wanted to cut this once, cut it right. It has a cable system in it, so it's not like a threaded rod which slides back and forth. So that is like kind of complicated, but let's see. You can see the cable right here, and it just kind of goes in there.
On the beat.
Just like that. Chop the right side. See, the left side is already fitting up. We're just gonna shape the back up because these roofs have different contours, but that's okay. We can either like slice it right here, and then just gonna taper this in, or you know, we could raise that, blend it in, but whatever, we'll figure that afterwards as we keep going. Alright guys, so last time we got this fitted up roughly on top. So now it's time to modify this. So instead of doing the middle, we thought about it and we're going to listen to James' advice. We're going to go from the back. And right now we're just take the mortars out, we're going to slide everything out. So we're just going to undo this and take out 26.5 inches.
On the beat.
Alright, so we ended up cutting these out, but we gotta get these windows put back in because the way this sets up, it goes in it. So James is on the milling machine, got it marked out. Give it a whirl. Right now we're just going to mill out the other side. So pretty much what we're going to do is just add these little notches in. Alright guys, so next step is we gotta put this little cutout back in here on both sides. So that way when that roof goes back in, it has like a nice seat to sit. And then we just gotta put this one back hole. It could line up there, but we're not too sure. And from there we could bolt that roof back in and just test fit it. Alright guys, so what we're doing right now is we gotta make this little channel for the rear of the roof. It has to sit like on the seal. I kind of went ahead and got an idea of how I'm gonna do it, so I just gotta make that line first, and then like I have to put a soft line in, and then I gotta make a 90 on this one. So this was just a test piece, kind of got the hang of it. This was my first one. It does like that W thing. I don't want that, so I think once I could get it to this close, then I could like kind of beat it to shape. Alright, so what we got done today is we got this little rear cap piece fitted. So now my fiberglass guy will take it from here and he'll just blend it all in, make it one. We got the rear seal situation figured out, as you can see. So all this will just stick back down, has the brutal tape on it. And reinforce the insides. Bring these plates. Just gonna glue it in right now, both sides, and that's gonna strengthen the roof. We also went ahead and glued this piece to the outer cap, and now the fiberglass guy will just kind of blend this in. He'll strengthen the back first, and that's that. Special shout out to Franco.